Broadcasting from Nairobi, Kenya. This is the Me and Larry reality video show. LTL! Editorial news for January 21st, 2011. Next story. Hey, we might as well have a cable news report on Kenya. Well, what's going on? Right now, I guess he is finished. Well, we would know if the president of Kenya, Mwai Kibaki, went to Rift Valley or not. I'm closer to Rift Valley, and if you know that he is there, you'll be trying to get on your phone, and if your phone is not working, that means he's speaking. So, of course, he's got to visit the Rift Valley. He got to address issues of the international, interim is, well, not interim, but it's, they call it internal displaced people. That's what it is. IDP, got to visit them. And also visit the KKK, not the KKK in America, Ku Klux Klan. I can see him now try to address to the Ku Klux Klan. And here they are, got white sheets and torches and ready to burn them. He'll be saying, you Ku Klux Klan must understand that 2012 got to make sure that everything will be okay. And he's like, get that boy and string him up. He's old, sir. It doesn't matter. He's still a boy. Stop him up. We're gonna lynch that boy. So, you don't want to be down there with the KKK in America, but be with the KKK in the Rift Valley, which stands for Kikuyu Kama Kankajin. So get with them, Kankajin. Get with Ruto and the boys. You know what Ruto is saying? William Ruto will tell you that 2012 is going to be run by people under the age of 50. Mwai Kibaki, Your Excellency, sir, you must understand this. They are tired of the old, and they want to come in with the new and the young. Somebody who can still keep going. Not somebody who is going to talk and talk over and over again. Like me, William Ruto. Because of the schemes and evil schemes that happen here in Kenya. I will be out of the Hague because they do not have incriminating evidence on me. Plus, my 30 lawyers will stop Ocampo and his evil schemes. So that's what's going on, and Kibaki had to address that. You know what Kibaki would say? So that's what he's saying, and IDPs are telling him, hey, hurry up, help us build our houses, please. Your Excellency, sir. You know they tough down in Rift Valley. Yeah. But anyway, also, the other situation is in Nairobi, they were to expand the roads, the highway. So that means they got to knock down buildings, clear them out the way, which people are upset. Some people, government, MPs are upset about it. Said, we don't have to knock down buildings to expand the roads. Have it relocated somewhere else. Where? They all have buildings. And plus, the people in the buildings are not there. They try to rent those buildings, but it costs too much. If it costs too much, knock it down. At least it being used for something, like expansion to the roads. So you don't have to, if there was an emergency, you don't have to be stuck in traffic. Might have to have helicopters just to take you to places, even to the airport if you had to go to the airport. So that, and of course, you know, Murang'a, the women, I tell you, here they are, they protest on the Suspension of Alcohol Act. Now you got a woman, a wife, who burned her husband. I don't know why, but she's on the loose. She burned her husband and then ran. She's tough. She must have learned that from the Western culture. You know, when she watched the movie Rating to Exhale with Whitney Houston and, you know, those cast of characters of women where they think of revenge, how to do it. And so she thought of that too. Here he is. I don't know how devoted he was, but he was devoted to pay the rent. And then all of a sudden they get in a fight. She must have got angry because he had money and he must have been drinking or something. Say, here you are, you drinking. Why you want to? He's like, oh, leave it alone. Leave it alone, woman. I'm gonna drink. Now go to the store. Here's the money. Give me some Tusker and Pilsner. Go get it, woman. You know, they get in a fight. Next thing you know, she said, okay, I got something for you. Here's a fire. Burned 9% of his body. And then here he is. He didn't go to the hospital then. Maybe he was trying to, he was shocked about it. When she burned him. He said, he must be watching Rating to Exhale. And then now she escaped and she's exhaling already. She's like, oh, I finally took care of that no good husband of mine. You no good. I'll burn you. Ah! You drunk. You're not drinking. I finally got you. So that's what's happening in Kenya. I'll be back with my last story. Matter of fact, it's today's history in America on the LTL Editorial News Cable News Report. The Cable News Report is out of the way. We're just going to go into U.S. history. Coming up next on the LTL Editorial News.